Hey, what is up guys? Guitar here, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Alright, so in case you guys did not notice, the new Starglitter exchange shop is available right now. Alright, it has already exchanged. So the old one is, gone forever. So what do we have in this new Starglitter shop? So as you can see, characters wise, we have Bennett replacing Razor, and we have Lisa replacing Amber. So those two characters are now gone. It's a bit of a bummer that I didn't manage to buy Razor. I mean, I was thinking about it. I did make a post asking about it as well, but yeah, I decided not to because I don't see myself building Razor anytime soon. But this month, we're gonna have Bennett, alright, and we're gonna have Lisa, right? So, is this worth it? Before we go there, just want to mention that the weapons do change as well, which I find it pretty interesting. So now we have these Blackcleave weapons, alright, Blackcleave Longsword, Blackcleave Slasher, Blackcleave Pole, Amulet, and Warbow. Now all of these weapons give crit damage. I thought that was pretty interesting. So having crit damage, this is going to be pretty insane for any of your main DPS if you are thinking to build any of these particular weapons, alright. But I've been thinking of it as well, right? So if you look at these weapons, right, for example this sword, very cool. After defeat enemy, attack increase by 12% for 30 seconds. Okay, this is cool if you're trying to tackle something like the Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss, there's plenty of characters. You're gonna be able to benefit from this easily. Alright, 12% for 30 seconds. This is insane, man. Like, this is pretty crazy. And look at this. This effect has a maximum of 3 stacks, and the duration of each stack is independent of the others. Right? So that means all of these weapons, they have the same thing. Pretty much, okay? The only crit damage as well, the only difference is like this is a greatsword and this is a pole, stuff like that. So I do like the weapon for this month's, way better compared to last month's weapon. This is just my own personal preference because I feel like this weapon fits a lot of main DPS heroes much better. If you are trying to build them to tackle Spiral Abyss specifically, this is going to be the weapon to go for. But that's not to mention that these weapons does not have any downside. If you are fighting group of enemies but they are hard to kill, then you will not be able to benefit from this increased attack for as long as it takes for you to be able to kill them. So let's say example, you are fighting against 2 to 3 Ruin Guards, alright? It's gonna take longer to defeat them. You might not be able to benefit from the increased attack early on in the battle, right? So this is something that you have to figure out, but I do think overall, the weapons this month, I do like it much better than last month's Royal Sword and Royal Family weapons. Alright, let's talk about Bennett and Lisa. Is this worth buying? I would say for majority of the free-to-play players, no. I don't think it's worth buying a Bennett as well. Like, Bennett is a support, alright? I've never heard of players using Bennett as a main DPS. I'm sure he could be, or he can be, for sure. But yeah, he's mostly just a support that is used to basically give your main damage dealer like Diluc or something a big boost. Now regarding Lisa, if you do buy her, we all get her for free, right? So what are we getting if you actually decide to buy Lisa? Okay, so you're gonna get her Constellation right here, Infinite Circuit. So this will basically regenerate 2 energy for every opponent hit while holding Violent Arc. So that is going to be her E skill, alright? Elemental skill. So maximum of 10 energy can be regenerated in this manner at any one time. It's a pretty decent skill actually to get that. I don't think it's necessary, but I do think that this is going to be a huge boost if you are using Lisa as your main DPS. I know there are some players that actually does that. So if you use Lisa as your main DPS, you might want to consider this. I think this is a pretty good option. Alright, just to have this, that means you're gonna be able to spam your Q more often because you're gonna have more energy regenerates whenever you hold down your E. Alright, that's gonna be pretty cool. So, overall, personally I'm still thinking which one I should buy. I'm thinking of buying one of the weapons for sure because the weapons are really interesting. All of them has crit damage, so that's going to be really good. You have to sort of have a basic or a decent amount of crit rate to be able to benefit from that. But yeah, crit damage weapon is not something that you find often. Usually most weapons tends to give attack or like physical damage or energy recharge or those things, right? So having crit damage, I think, can really help boost your your main damage significantly. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of the new weapons and the new characters Bennett and Lisa currently in the Starglitter exchange shop. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.